Very nice. Okay. Oh yeah, Knicks are cooking, my man. I don't know why this thing is always setting. Okay. Okay, YouTube up. YouTube Studio. We are on. Yes, Gato. Can I help you? It's cats, man. Okay. We have what we need. We can clip. We can do everything. Lighting looks good. Tech, what's up, bro? How are we doing? We are good, man. We're here. We're a little delayed, but we are here to stream. We're here to do the thing. No complaints. I mean, obviously the Nick game is on right now. Things are looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. So, obviously the Yankees are back playing against the Padres. Padres are one of the best teams in the National League. They are playing in the best division, I would say, in the National League. They are 22 and 11, half a game behind the Dodgers, who are 23 and 11, and they have the Giants right on their tail, who are 22 and 13. And listen, the Diamondbacks, 5 games out, not bad at all. What's up, Ronald Duffney? How are you, man? Welcome in. Just here, setting the stage for the Yankees and Padres matchup. Obviously, the Padres, one of the best teams in the National League, in the best division in the National League, 22 and 11, right behind the Dodgers, who are 23 and 11. And that division is stacked. And honestly, the entire National League is a problem. I mean, you've got about 4 to 5 legitimate contenders to win the National League in the National League. Obviously, the Dodgers, the cream of the crop, defending champs. Padres right behind them. Giants right behind them. The Cubs looking really good. You have the Mets, who have obviously right there, top 3 in the National League. Philly's not that far behind, 19 and 15. So this is a good test for the Yankees. A great team is coming into their building. I'm excited to see how they look, and I'm doing good. Honestly, how are you? We are here. We got a stream. It's a little bit delayed because of the weather, and the weather is terrible in New York. Just terrible. I was driving back from seeing some family from out of state, and the roads were just brutal. I mean, there was some parts where I couldn't even see 40 feet ahead of me on the road. But I'm happy to be on stream, happy to be here. Back with some ball. Last game we were gonna stream. Well, we streamed the Orioles game last week. They lost. Before that, we lost the game to the Blue Jays, and it was a Saturday, and I was looking forward to streaming at 1 o'clock, and I couldn't get it done. But anytime I get to stream and get in the camera is always a good thing. Always happy to share and meet new people. So, Ronald, I really appreciate you being here. Seriously. Now, are you a Yankee fan? I can't believe the Rockies literally have 6 wins. 6-28, the Colorado Rockies. They've lost 3 in a row. And in their last 10, they're 2-8. My goodness. My goodness. Waiting for 7:30 to hit so we can get the Yankees on. We'll start getting what we got to get done. Right now, Knicks are looking pretty good. We have the Knicks game on right now. All right. The cats are going crazy. What are you doing back there? We'll be flipping back and forth from time to time. But we're about ready to start. $19 and 15, the Yankees with a 2-game lead in the East. Just on a 2-game losing streak, it's just our AL East is going to be very, very tight. I mean, Boston's right behind us at 500, 18 and 18. Tampa, 16 and 18. We should have never lost this series. We should have never lost this series against the Rays that we just played last week. But that's going to happen. You know, our pitching is very vulnerable at this time. And when you have vulnerable pitching, you're gonna have some moments where it's gonna be a little bit of a patchwork rotation. Behind Fried, you have a lot of unknowns. I mean, Rodon is obviously solid, has his days, could be hot and cold, but the Yankees are gonna need him to be on his game today. We're probably gonna get delayed a couple of times, Tech. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Fernando Tatis, Luis Arias, Manny Machado, Bogarts. A lot of right-handed. I mean, they got 5 guys batting right-handed in the Padres lineup. Only lefties in the lineup are Arias and Tyler Wade, our old friend. Former Yankee legend. So let's see. Need Rodon to put a shove. Listen, if we get 5 innings out of this game, we might be lucky because the weather is bleak, to put it nicely. And I could watch the Knicks game on my phone. Just right down here. Could. Why not? Why not have multiple things going on at once? Well, Knicks winning 22-21 right now. All right, Yanks, here we go. Rodon's on the mound. Tatis is ready to go. First pitch. Ooh, he went swinging up there. He was trying to give the fans a little bit, some of their money's worth for waiting. Hey, I know the Yankees made a lot of money on chicken buckets today. With all this extra delay, just a little more time to buy a bucket. Fouled off. He came up here swinging on 2 straight fastballs. It was 0-2. You can go for a put away here. I throw him a slider. Slider low and in. Looks like he's going to aim back door. Threw a changeup outside. All right. One, two counts in Tatis. Pitch. Ooh, just low and away. Just low and away. 2-2 count. Don't make a mistake here. Ah. Ooh, what a great pitch on a slider. Back door. Back door. What a pitch. Fooled him. Whenever you have him frozen like that, you got him. Chicken buckets are definitely gas. I'm lurking. What's up, brother? Jay Fields. Yes, we do. Best quarterback in the AFC East. Ooh. Hey, I hope and pray he is indeed the best quarterback in the AFC East at some point. It's going to be hard to take that crown away from Josh Allen, though. I'm just going to say. How are you, bro? Good to see you. All right, 1-0 count to Arise. One of my favorite hitters in the game. Great hands. Ooh, just got that ball foul. All right, 1-1 count. Rodon deals, and that is, ooh, blew by with a fastball. Maybe a little foul tip, but the ball popped out of the glove. Either way, 1-2 count now. One, two count. Aaron Rodgers needs to retire. Listen, he probably will. But the fact that he hasn't been signed at this point, I mean, I don't think he's really going to play. Hard to think he's going to play if he's, if we're in May and he hasn't been signed yet. He embarrassed himself in the Jets. Well, listen, he did. No, I wouldn't say he embarrassed himself in the Jets. The Jets have a way of embarrassing themselves, but it just didn't work out, right? It's the Jets had insufficient coaching to manage the team and keep the team afloat. Ooh, what a piece of hitting. Wow, what a catch. Great catch by Bellinger. I thought Arise did a great piece of hitting like a magician, and that ball was going to drop in. Hey. What a nice catch by Bellinger there. Well, listen, it happened. When he got hurt, him getting hurt, they couldn't do anything about that. They couldn't do a thing about that. But they embarrassed themselves by having the worst offense in football because they hired Nathaniel Hackett. And as Machado swings and misses there. 0-1 count. We haven't seen Machado in forever. It's been a while since we've seen him. They could have gotten a better offensive line first. Yeah, that is true. Having Dwayne Brown in there was, and especially he wasn't 100%, was an absolute failure by the Jets. But we missed on Becton. He got hurt. We couldn't do anything about that. 0-2 count. Nice slider. 1-2-3 by Rodon there. 2 strikeouts, a little fly out, and we're in business. Yankees coming up to bat. But yeah, man, I was there at that game, bro. Trust me. I watched that whole thing unfold. And to be honest, when he got sacked, I didn't even think he got hurt. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was a regular sack. Let's move on and let's continue on. No. It turned out to be the torn Achilles. And man, you can hear a pin drop in that building. You can hear a pin drop in that building. I was so like dumbfounded how that whole thing unfolded. But listen, you can't. They both tried. It just didn't work. You know, anybody else would have done the same exact thing and trying to get a Hall of Fame quarterback in here and try to get him to lead you to the promised land. It just did not work out that way for us. It happens. I'm never going to fault them for trying, you know? So I'm very hopeful. Yeah, they failed Wilson as well. The Jets have a long history of failing the quarterbacks. You know this well, and I know it well. I'm hoping that now with the new regime, we get a system in place that we can actually develop a quarterback and build a system that thrives off of his strengths. And I really believe that now the Jets have an offensive line and they have the pieces that they need to do that for Justin Fields. And listen, I've been skeptical when, he was playing good for the Steelers. They didn't keep him. And, he's got something to prove. And I just want that, right? I want a guy that has something to prove, somebody that we can believe in, that's going to believe in himself, and he's going to give us we're going to have a good running offense. I'm a little skeptical on him as a passer, but I'm open to being wrong, Nick Pavetta, we have not seen him. They wanted him back, but we paid more. Well, they probably were just going to try to shortchange him, right? And he's probably very upset with how last year ended. He had 10 touchdowns and 1 interception, and they were 4-1, and he got benched. Exactly, like you said. And I have some Steeler friends of mine that used to join in. They might join in at some point tonight. They feel like they did him dirty too. And so they're happy that we got him. So I take their word for it. Ooh, swing and a miss by Grisham there. Big fastball right down the middle. Just missed it. Oh, 1 count. Up. 1-1. Listen, Alan Lazard, wide receiver 2. I forgot who's the other wide receiver. We have Josh Reynolds, right, from the Lions. I mean, we got an okay room. Tight end. Looking forward to seeing how Mason Taylor develops. 1-1. Up. 2-1 count. 2-1 count. 2-1 count. Ooh, try to go back door there, outside. I don't know how Xavier Gibson's on the team still. He hasn't done much since that kick return. That's true. He listen, if the new coaching staff can find a role for him, I'm all for it. Right? But he doesn't provide much as a receiver, that's for sure. That's low and away, but it's a strike. He just hit the corner. Three-two count. Three-two count. Come on, Grish. Anything close? Ooh. All right, just flow that. Is that going to drop? Oh, nice catch. Nice catch. He had to run a long way for that one. Got jammed on that one. Almost put the barrel on it. All right, Judge, here we go. Cap is up. checked. Ooh, nice sweeper to cut him out in front. Judge was swinging for that one. Come on, Judge. Here we go. 1-1 count. Up, upstairs. 2-1. I wonder what his lifetime stats are against Pivetta, because Pivetta was a Red Sox for a while. 2-1 count. Inside. 3-1. Might get a pitch to hit here, or he's trying to try to avoid him for a little bit. 3-1 count. Ooh, I was a hanger. He just missed it. He just missed that one. He just missed it. Knicks down 29-30 in the second. Doing fine. Going bucket for bucket with him. 3-2 count. Ooh, that's rifle to right. Get out. Stay fair. Oh, he just sliced foul. 3-2 count. He just was a little behind that one. It was definitely long enough. It's not a foul, but whatever. 3-2 count. Ooh, he's on him. He better not make a mistake because it's going to go to the seats. Better not make any mistakes. Time. All right. Come on. He's had a good bat so far. See, payoff. Ooh, a sweeper again. He just missed one. Judge is locked in. Batting 423. Great at bat. Great at bat by Judge to work a walk there. So Judge is on with 1 out. Fouled off a couple of pitches. Missed some. Just missed some. Line. There we go. That's a down the line by Ben Rice. Here we go. Judge going to third. Ooh, the ball bobbled up. And Judge is going back home. Out? Damn. What the heck happened there? Why did he go for that one? What a send. Oh, he's out by a mile. Dang, man. Man, the ball popped up in the air at second base and it went up and Judge went for it. Dang, we got a little greedy there. Man, he threw it on the perfect side of the plate. Well, runner on second. Ben Rice hits a double. Goldie's up. Let's get this RBI, man. Let's jump out to a lead, man. We haven't had many leads. Damn, man. That was ballsy. 1-0 count to Goldie. 2 outs. Don't run on Tatis. Hey, well, Tatis, it was actually on Bogarts. Tatis put a hot throw on second. The ball popped up. Judge read it as an opportunity to go home, and Bogarts just made a great throw. He was out by a mile. Inside, 2-1 count. And it was a good throw by Tatis to second base. He's got a great arm. What's up, Cobra? How are you, bro? Hope everything's good. Welcome in. We need this RBI, bro. It's inside. 3-1. Ooh, that was low. That was low. Good Padres fan here. Listen, I love it when an opposing fan is here. It just provides different vibes. You know, like I don't want to interact with just Yankee fans. I want to interact with fans of the opposing team. Get some perspective on your squad, right? Obviously, we know about y'all because y'all are nice, and you're easily one of the best teams in the National League. He fooled him with a curveball. Well, we got a little greedy on that inning. Ended up with nothing. Yeah. Yeah, listen, that's baseball fans know. You know, I'm a baseball fan as well. I appreciate baseball history, all of it. You know, I'm not a lot of people comment on my TikToks and stuff that, oh, you're not a typical Yankee fan. Like, I mean, I'm just being me, right? I'm just enjoying the game, keeping it cool, just talking ball. You know, that's all there is to it. Nothing special, in my opinion. But I appreciate the compliments nonetheless. Now, are you from Cali? Are you from San Diego? Ah. First off, and another question: how much do you love Michael King? Because I miss him. I miss him bad. I miss Michael King real bad. You miss James Wood and Abrams? Yeah, would have been on your squad because I guess you guys traded them to get Soto, correct? Yeah. So we sent you. Who was in that trade? Let me look over that Yankees Juan Soto trade because we did give up now because now we have room in the outfield to play him. But he has just been solid, and as solid as they come. And listen, everyone thought you guys are just gonna sell it off and fall apart, and you guys are playing really well, really well. Rodon throws a strike there to Bogarts. Very right hand heavy here in Yankee Stadium. You guys got 5 guys from 3 to 7 batting right handed. Ooh, curveball slipped a little bit. 1-1 count. In the dirt. 2-1. 2-1 count. Grounded. Nice play at third by Peraza. Good play. Caught it on the hop. King and Brito. How has Brito been? I know King is doing great for y'all. But how has Johnny Brito been? Is he still on your squad? He's still there. Okay, he's got a 1-for-2, 1-2 record, 4.12 ERA, and 1.35 WHIP with 29 strikeouts. Well, that was last year. I think he must have gotten hurt because that was last year's stats. I don't. He's still on the Padres as we speak, according to Campusano. 1-2 count. All right. No, so April ADL for a right forearm strain, and you guys ended up having Brito get hurt, and we had Luis Hill, 2-2 count. Strike 3. Caught him looking. Where'd he throw that at? I thought that was a little low. Is my stream lagging? Do you think it's my bit rate? 1 second. Trying to see if it's gonna get back going. How's it looking now? It's unstable right now. Poor network connection. I mean, I'm literally plugged into the modem. Oh, 2 count to Gonzalez. High fly ball. All right. Stood in the park. That's all. That's all I care about. It stood in the park. I didn't mean to do that. End of top second. Ah. So you traded some Yankees to the Sox for Cease. Let me see what you guys did for the Dylan Cease trade. Drew Thorpe. Okay, yeah. So Drew Thorpe was the guy that we had. Was Samuel Zavala as well on the Yankees? No. Zion, what's up, my man? Good to see you, bro. Apologies, the stream is getting a little wonky from what I can see. I don't know what happened to the bit rate. The connection's unstable some way, somehow. I don't know why. Maybe it's... Zion, what's up, bro? I don't know how to get this. I don't know how to get this stream in a better space. It's been going fine for forever. It's better? Okay. All right. Yeah, I see the green on the stream. Thanks for shouting it out. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. I'm double following it now. I have the game on my phone and I have the game here, the main phone on the main TV. Ooh, Bellinger swinging out of his shoes, but a little behind. He has been awesome, bro. I was just saying, Grisham Grisham plays a great outfield, and has a great swing for Yankee Stadium. Just quick, short to the base. It's like, you know what? It's just a hat, bro. Should have played him in the World Series. You know what? The problem with the Yankees was that we just had too much of a loaded outfield. We were too loaded. But I believe he would have been better than Verdugo. He would have been so much better than Verdugo. What? My stream is busted. All right, I'm back now. I'm trying to get back. What in the heck is going on? All right. I reset it. Hey, bro. Yes, sir. Best inconsistent streamer out there. In my face. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Listen, inconsistent, but I'm consistently inconsistent. Oh, blew it right by him. So here's my thing, okay? I stream when I absolutely can, right? Because, I got a whole career, I got a wife, so I'm trying to make it happen. And I want to be on all the time. But, I'm doing good, bro. Thank you for asking, bro. I appreciate it. I'm doing good. It's just trying to stay on is hard. You're the best out there. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate everybody that's coming on by. Best inconsistent streaming. That's the best way to put it. He's not on all the time, but when he's on, it's great. That's good enough for me, I can live with that. 1-0 count, foul back. My bit rate is jumping up and down and up and down. Padres are very good. This is a great test for us. Popped up. This is a great test for us, man. They are right there. Honestly, I think last year, and I'm sure Cobra 619, if he's still in here, I thought the Padres were going to beat the Dodgers, and if they would have beaten the Dodgers, I think they would have won the World Series. I think they would have won the World Series. They were that good. Nice little base hit there by Wells. Y'all were so close, Cobra. I'm sure that whole thing just ate you like it was just eating at you. You know what I'm saying? So what happened? Was it your offense? Like, did your offense just completely wipe out? My wife is great. She's upstairs. Probably watching a documentary or something. She likes a lot of that stuff. Do I have a kid? No kids. No kids yet. Y'all should have won that series, bro, for real. Y'all should have won that series. It would have saved me the heartbreak of having to deal with the Dodgers beating us. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. I plan on it, for sure. Josh, you edit your TikTok? No, I edit my TikToks on my computer on DaVinci. On DaVinci, I edit them. So, yeah, I would love to have kids, Lord willing. But all in the right timing, Want to make sure that we enjoy our time together as married couple, They'll come. I definitely want them. I don't know how many, but I definitely want them. 1-2 count to a Peraza. Ooh, he almost offered at that. Checked it. 2-2 count. Knicks down by 9. I think they're playing whack-a-mitch right now. Like they're just completely stagnating their offense. Am I 24? Ah, you think I'm 24? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Swing and a miss. He blew that right by him. What a tough spot. Come on, bro. This cat's serious. He has to shove the whole monitor. Don't look a day over 40. Okay, so I'm 29. I'm 29. I turned 30 in less than a month. Holy smokes. We have a really good pitching coach as well. We're able to really like develop arms like in the bullpen. Maybe not necessarily a starting arm. Level 29, bro. 30 is calling my name, bro. Gotta fix that. Because this cat just insists on doing what he want to do. There he is. That's one of three. Where are the other two at right now? Don't know. They're somewhere else in the house. Maybe they're with my wife. I'm allergic too, bro. That's the crazy part about having cats and you're allergic. And when I was growing up, I was allergic as well. Honestly, it's really the dander. If you have good filters in your house that'll filter out the dander, it works out pretty good. Man. It's the fur that destroys me whenever I go to my buddy's house. Yeah. If you like in my house, it's cool because I've got the filters going, right? I've got filters everywhere. Air filters. If I go to somebody else's house and they have a dog, but they don't have that, yo, my chest starts getting tight. Holy, yo, I start wheezing. And I'm not asthmatic. Raise might move to Orlando. That's the word? The Orlando Rays? All right, let's see. Rodon's had a pretty good couple innings so far. Ooh, up and in on him. That wasn't intentional. Orlando emerged as a potential destination for the Rays. So the Rays will stay in Florida, but not necessarily in Tampa. Because they won't put any money into the stadium. Barry Larkin's been, okay, proposing a new home, a dome stadium near International Drive. Man, that's going to make it so crazy down there. A domed stadium. I want to see what it looks like, potentially. One count. Helen Keller. Helen Keller had a fatty. What's up, bro? Yo, your name is funny, bro. How hotel taxes can pave the way for the Rays to move to Orlando. 2-1 count, swing and a miss. Nice. That's what it potentially looks like. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Man, Orlando, it will be. You feel like we're going to win today? You know, when your offense doesn't pass the vibe check, we do the same thing. Sometimes the Yankees offense, I'm like, yeah, today, Orlando's going to be even more crowded. And it's already growing and it's booming as an industry, but that's not a bad point. That's not a bad call, Zion. He slices a base hit there. Good piece of hitting. First hit by Diaz. Good pitch. Rays need to let Miami have Florida, and Rays got to go to Montreal. That would be interesting. Going to Montreal would probably be a cool move because they had a team for a very long time. MLB Nashville. Yeah, Nashville is actively pursuing. The Rays could be an option too. The Rays could possibly be an option over there. Is he trying to bunt Tyler Wade? Well, that popped up. I could see the Rays. The Rays make sense for Orlando. So you don't have to obviously take them away from that area. You could keep the MLB in another MLB team in Florida. Nashville sounds like it really makes a lot of sense. Montreal makes a lot of sense as well. Better not be the Rays. I live in Jane. I'm not trying to go to Nashville to see them. Well, yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I don't think the A's will move to Vegas. I think they stay in Sac. So wait, I thought the Vegas deal was done. I mean, they are prime for that area. The Vegas deal's done. That's locked in. Wow, swing and a miss on a slider. Nice pitch nice pitch there. Man, if you were an Oakland Rays, Oakland A's, and Oakland Raiders fan, that must feel so crazy, like watching your teams just get taken from you and just place some. It's planned. It's probably just popped up. That's foul. This thing is dropping again. 1-2 count. My stream keeps dropping, bro. The bit rate is killing me. 1-2 count. Grounded. Is that two? He didn't get him. He got one. My goodness, my stream. Okay, we're back. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Sometimes the mic goes out for a little bit. 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. He was guessing on that pitch. Two count. Runner on second. Let's go. Finish it out. Ooh, got him on a slide. Almost got him on a slider. Almost. Didn't offer at it. Three-two count. Pay it off. Let's go. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'm 2 pitches behind you. I'm on cable. That's the crazy part. Like, I'm guessing you have a better stream than feed than I do. That's crazy, bro. You're not even from New York and you got better connection than I do. Rodon looks good. Yes, he does. MLB game day site is a lot faster. So here I am thinking that cable was faster. You know what? That's true because there were Dodger fans that were living on that I was talking to early in the year that their feed was better, was faster than mine. Yeah, Knicks are down by 12. Your apartment doesn't even offer cable. No, I still have cable in my TV. Come on, Brunson. They can't even buy a bucket. They can't buy a stop. I am a Jets fan. Yes, I am. A diehard, long-suffering Jet fan. So yes, I have many stories. Ex-Charger fan here. So, okay, so you experienced, yes, San Diego Chargers. So, Chargers are very cursed. I have a little saying, I'm sure you guys say it, but Chargers gonna Charger. Almost like the Jets. Jets are always gonna find a way to mess it up. Jets can mess up a one-car funeral. Come on, Vivas. Let's see what you got, bro. 1-0 count. So, who's your team now? Yo, this thing is driving me crazy. It keeps making new streams for me. This is gonna be a pain in the butt to get a stream. Ooh, swing and a miss. Swing. I was foul back. Swing and a miss. What am I talking about? So you decided to do the Rams. So what's up, Jordan? How we doing, bro? Good to see you. 1-2 count. Come on, Vivas. Oh. So what made you decide to go from the Rams? Because I mean, they're from San Diego. They go to LA. Did you quit being a Chargers fan because they left, or because they're just too much to deal? Like their nonsense is too much to deal with. 2-2 count. Low. 3-2. I'd rather be a Rams fan. I wouldn't never root for the Chargers again after the move. I know that whenever a team moves away, they'll show like an application to be a fan of another team. Foul. 3-2 count. How's everything with you, Jordan? Feeling all right? Yeah, Vivas is a battler, man. I like that. 3-2 count. That was low. Great at bat. Good eye. I appreciate it, Jordan. Thank you. Vivas, baby Soto. He's kind of got a. Well, Pavetta's keeping it together, I think. Pavetta's been okay. He's not as sharp as maybe Rodon is, but both pitchers doing pretty good tonight, I think. Oh, Grisham just missed one. One thing about Grisham that I love is that he's going to be very aggressive at the plate. Very aggressive. And thanks for being on YouTube too, Jordan. So that way we can get some love on there too. 0-1 count. Inside, 1-1. We got to get some runs somehow. 1-1 count. There we go. There we go. Second deck. Grisham with the quick hack. You know it. Bruh. You called it, Cobra. You were like, he's not sharp. And I was like, he's doing fine. And sure enough, Grisham hits a smack to right field. Of course, it's him. Same thing with us. As a former player comes over and a former player of yours goes to another team and he kills y'all. Which is why I can't wait for Soto and the Subway Series to just go crazy. Hey, Helen Keller, you the man for that. I appreciate that. Oh, man, I was just talking about Grisham, too. Ooh, Judge was going for one himself. Man, he smacked that. I'm telling you, he's got the perfect swing for Yankee Stadium. Perfect swing. 0-1 count to Judge. Outside, 1-1. One count. Oh, Judge just missed one. He just quick, bam. Gets the bat head down, barrels it, pops it out of the stadium. Right into the second deck. I knew it right off the bat. Right off the bat. Ninth home run, so he's already matched what he did last year. He just needed more at bats. All right, 1-2 count. He's gonna try to throw a sweeper outside. Oh man, that one's. Oh, I got bamboozled. It sounded like it on the TV. I got bamboozled. Bamboozled. It's the rain. LOL. Padres aren't used to it. But to be honest, Cobra, we haven't been good in the rain ourselves. We have not been. Judge with the torpedo bat sends that to the train tracks. Ooh. Foul back. I feel like they're getting a little more aggressive now. You see, the Yankees are getting a little more aggressive. Oh, 1 count. It's inside. Oh, I thought that was inside. I'm trying to get the fan tickers out. Oh, foul back on an 0-2 count. What an aggressive hack there on an 0-2 count. I'm trying to see if my bot is working. My bot's probably not working. SDP. Padres fan number 8. That one's for Cobra. Goes to the Grand Concourse. Judge don't need a torpedo bat. 1-2 count. Hello. What's wrong? Barely. Put out 2 outs. What's up? Okay. All right. Unless you Uber over there. She can't drive at all. Wait, so let me wait. Listen, let's figure this out. Come back and we'll figure it out. Maybe in the Marty, but I hate the Alicia Keys in New York randomly mid at bat. I'm not so. It's more so for fan engagement, and I get fan engagement, but you don't have to like fill the air with so much noise. You know. Sometimes it's okay for everyone to just sit there and just enjoy being at a baseball game. That's just my take. I feel like we have too much going on at stadiums. Like I go there, I'm locked in on the game. Maybe I look at the screen, see what's going on. Like I don't know. You got your phone, you got Twitter, you got FanDuel, you got the game, you have texting, instant, like everything. There's so much going on at a game when you're there. And yeah, Grisham did match his home runs from last season. I might have to bounce off, guys, to take care of something and help my wife with something, but let's stay tuned. Let's stay tuned. Same thing with the Mets. A dance team really like, do we have to have all these things? But I understand there's like a whole science behind all that and making sure that you have everything that you need and you have people engaged. That's what it is. What happened? Why? Hmm? So we gotta go. What are you talking? Come here. Come here. Oh well. All right, Rodon is on. Can of corn. That's actually not a bad question. Is there too much going on at baseball games? There's so much music. There's so much stuff going on. So many things to keep the fan engaged at the game. But is it a little bit too much? Did anyone just go there and just try to space out and vibe and just watch baseball? Or are we sitting there to try to hear every single music and do every single dance and song that we can throughout the game? What do you think? Do we have too much stuff? Do we have too much stuff going on at baseball games, or are we good? Oh, 2 count to Machado. Ooh, what's going on? How is this gonna get resolved? Because you told me you were gonna pitch the idea or whatever. But if it needs to get done, it needs to get done. Like if she's stuck and she needs help, we gotta go. We're gonna go get her. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, so you come back and say, we gotta go, and then we go. You don't just sit there and like forget it, and now all of a sudden I want to do my stream more than I want to help. Well, we presented options. We presented options, and if we gotta go, we gotta go. That's it. No, where is she? Where is she? What's gonna happen? Okay, so we need. So nothing's solved, right? All right, guys. I have to. Jack Too Tough, what's going on, bro? Unfortunately, I have to go handle something in the fam real quick. Nothing crazy, but I hope to be back before the end of the game. So we'll be back. I'll be back probably, I would say, within an hour. But let's see how it goes. I'll be back. I gotta take care of something. And again, if I'm not back, maybe we'll stream tomorrow. Okay? But I appreciate everybody being here. Sorry I gotta cut.